Hello everyone. Hi. Hello. Does everything sound okay? Hi. 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 Hello everyone. Hello. Hi. Yeah, we've got a red background. Red background. Red. Whatever this is. Anyway, hi everyone. Let me know if I'm loud enough or if you need me louder. I might need to be a bit louder. But hi. Hi everyone. Hello. I have a fire sounds playing in the background. Is it nice? Got a fire there, and you got fire in the background. But hi everyone. Chan, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. Harlan, thank you very much for the 8 months tier 2. Thank you. Anyway, hi everyone. If you are new here, or this is your first time experiencing this, I do a bit of this, where I talk as low as possible, as quiet as possible. Not quiet, but as deep as I can. And we'll do a bit of reading for a couple of hours or so. And just a very chilled time. And yeah, all alerts are off. You can still subscribe or do bits, or do some channel points, or I've turned some off. But any you do play won't play any sounds. But anyway, hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you all. I know it's a late one. I just finished work about half an hour ago. But I'm looking forward to this. Isn't it, Togan? Welcome in. But welcome everyone. I'm also on YouTube as well. To talk about YouTube, it still hasn't updated, but hopefully the next day, those hours should hopefully help get us to our first goal, which is so exciting. So, yes. But how is everyone doing on this Saturday or Sunday? Because I know it's Sunday for some of you. Thank you for the hearts on YouTube as well. But hi everyone. Yes. Oh, that didn't show up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I knew there'd be something's not working. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you like whispering or not? I can't whisper for too long, but hi. Do that. Need to be girl will hydrate. Let me just get to There we go. It is. You have to stop your normal voice coming out, so you have to sort of be reining. It takes a lot of work. It really does. But how's everyone doing on this day? Hi. Hi, Angel. E. Hi. Togan, I'm alright, thanks. Taking the day to get some editing in. How are you? I'm doing well. Work went actually pretty well, which was fun. It was actually not bad. Work was actually okay. It went the way that I wanted it to. So that's good, which means I could stream. And also, one of the photographs I edited, it's on the sports page of the Telegraph, which is cool. I'm not a fan of Telegraph, but still cool. My name's not on it, so you can't find me. I'm just a lonely editor, but you know. Midorial, Skyrim, sauna, and good food. Well, that sounds really fun. That sounds really nice. Yeah, some of my pictures get using papers, which is, I don't agree with the papers. I think Telegraph is not a great one, but it was still like, oh, my work got noticed. Cool. Audrey, I'm having a very low energy day, but after last week, I'm not surprised. I did start the day with a very relaxing fly, low, aerial yoga class. Oh, what's that? What's that? If it was not for you, they would not exist. I mean, I like to think that. I'm sure they could have found someone else, but it's all good. I mean, as much as I don't enjoy my job at times, I'm good at it. I'm quick at it. I'm good at editing. So sometimes it's nice to be recognised when you see pictures that you've edited, that you go, oh, they use a picture of mine from a photographer. Nice. Do I get extra money? No. Chan, I'm exhausted. That's about it for my time zone. To be fair, it's Sunday for a lot of you, so I appreciate everyone being here. Do not feel please don't feel that you have to stay here. Hi, Bite Size. How you doing? Yeah, so with this ASMR, it's not about clicky or tapping or anything like that. I'm not a fan of that either. I don't like that. It just, you know, people like that sensation. I don't like it at all. But what this is just basically just low voice, low energy, not low energy, but just chilled vibes, no noises and stuff, just soothing voice. Because apparently people like this voice. It's actually it was the first streamathon, wasn't it? Because I think I woke up the first morning on the streamathon, because my voice tends to be like this when I wake up. It's till when I wake up and my voice sort of picks up. Yeah, calm energy. Yeah. And people are like, oh, Warwick, your voice. I was like, oh yeah, this is my morning voice. And then that idea came from doing this type of stream, and people seem to enjoy it. It does happen to be quite a later night, so I know for a lot of you it's quite late, so please don't feel you have to stay here. It will be on YouTube and on Twitch. You can watch it back if you want to. But yes, it's a yoga class where you make use of aerial silk slings. Oh, got you. That's the fabrics some acrobatics use, but in this case, you use it for yoga. Fly low means the silks are low to the ground. Makes sense. Chaos Warwick is EP. Yes, the missile is EP. So we have to, exactly. But I think it works because we only go for a couple of hours, so we don't go for too late in the evening. And there's like I can do this like once a month or so because it doesn't strain my voice, but I have to be a lot more aware. So you may notice I speak slower because I have to make sure that I know what I'm saying. I can't just be shouting loads. Type of voice to be on the motivational audios. I mean, people do say I got a nice voice, which is quite cool. Also, if I do cough, I will try my very best to mute myself. But like I said, all sounders are off, so there won't be any stirring noises or anything. You can still subscribe. Like things will still show up. So, for example, we'll replay chants. So we'll still play the GIF, but the sounders won't play. And there are some channel points turned off, which makes sense. And also some people's greetings won't play today, but it will be back to Monday. Right, my size with a 7. Let's go. You're building that up. Token, I honestly would love that. Just the only downside with me is I can't do any accents. I'm really bad at it. Maybe if I wanted to pursue it, then I'd look into like training and stuff. But yeah, no. But this works for me. This works. And I like being able to do different things. Like yesterday, we went on YouTube and did some editing. And I actually edited 2 videos in the end because I did my game review video, which comes out on Wednesday, which I've put a little event on Discord. I've done a very funny pixelated image. So if you can guess the game, good on you. And then I was able to edit my Fallout video, which goes out tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. It's very good. I'm proud of it. So hopefully it does well. It was nice. I want to do more. Again, it very much depends on work and stuff. It can be a useful skill for gaming. I think so, but I think there's definitely a warrant to looking at stuff like that if I've got a bit more disposable income, where I'm able to go, you know what, let's look at, because I like to do some like improv lessons. Like, I think I'm pretty good speaking on the fly and stuff, and I think I'm quite funny. But I would like to look into it more to go, you know, like, let's train my voice a bit better and stuff. I hope so, Token. I really do, because yeah, I hope it does. The reviews seem to go well, and I think I may start pivoting to more just reviews on my main channel. I won't stop doing highlights. I may look at moving them to my VOD channel potentially, because YouTube is a weird beast. YouTube is, you need to find your niche and you stick with it. So it's good that I'm able to do loads of different things, but the reviews have gone very well, and I think the format people enjoy. Obviously, there's a lot I need to learn. Taking it very sweet. drag. It's fun how much can be done with techniques. Very much so, very much so. But I think I'm naturally talented at this. I've done this for 3+ years now with streaming. But I would like to look at different things, training my voice and looking at different techniques and stuff. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Hi. But yeah, we aren't going to be doing any clicky, tappy, tap, licking or stuff like that. I'm not a fan of it, and I know a lot of people aren't. This is very much just speak quietly and deeply, and we're going to read some stories and poems that chat has submitted to me, and it's going to be fun. I may say some words wrong. I may not get the right rhythm, but we're going to read them and just have a good time. Indie horror could be a fun niche with your energy. Oh, I want to get back to indie horror. Would love to get back in indie horror. When you say indie horror bite size, do you mean just playing games again, like the horror games? Hi, Sassy from YouTube. Welcome in. Or would you like more like, or do you mean like sort of actually like producing like into horrors or stuff? YouTube says appeal to more than one audience. No, that's the thing. You try to or doppelganger. Oh, what do you mean? What with this ASMR reading? You mean like that? Hi, Rainy. Welcome in. No, you're okay, Rainy. It's quite late, so do not worry. This VOD will be available to everyone, so don't worry. But yeah, YouTube is a weird beast, but it's like you have to stick to your lane in a sense where if something works, YouTuber goes, okay, this works. You need to keep doing it. They don't say it, but that's basically what they mean. And while I enjoy doing my highlight videos and other types of videos, by far the best things that have gone well is my review videos. Material I have. Hi, Bree. Welcome in. Material I have. Thank you for the game. You know what's really funny? Midoriya and Togen, you've both gifted me a game from the same series. One of you gifted me the first game, and one of you gifted me the second game. Isn't that funny? But Midoriya, thank you. Yeah, that's the thing. With some reading and writing, the only issue is some of it is copyrighted. If we know Abina Sabrina, which we might do a shout out. I hope I got their name right. Hang on. Hi, sorry, I muted myself. No, that didn't work. Hang on. Okay, so some of you may know Sabrina. Done some streams in the past and stuff. But she actually got banned on Twitch for a week because she was reading a Smarty book on stream. And the author actually copyrighted it and the publication. Because I would love to read like actual pieces of work and stuff, but it's like playing copyrighted music and you have to be really careful. So whenever I've done these, I've tried to pick like stuff in the public domain so I don't get copyrighted. I still want to read, there's a book which is there's a character called Warwick in it, and I think it's like I don't know what the book is, but I want to read it on the stream, but I would need to get permission from the author first, but hopefully that will happen at some point soon. But yeah, it can be quite a minefield. Like Lovecraft, I think, is still copyrighted. I know there's some, especially horror, like Edgar Allan Poe, I think that's public domain, and other stories and stuff. Algorithm can suck sometimes, but luckily you seem to enjoy them. Yeah, and that's the thing, because I'm glad that I enjoy doing review videos, because if I didn't, it'd be a bit more difficult, because like, oh, this is going well, I don't enjoy it. But I do enjoy it. It's just getting time to do it, and also getting the game codes. Sometimes I'm able to get some, like the last couple of weeks, and others I don't. And it doesn't really work if you try to do a review video for a game or something that's come out like 2 weeks before, because people already watched it, others, or already made their minds up about this particular product. But yeah, There's a lot to think about. But hi Pingu and hi Sassy from YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Sorry if I've missed any messages, by the way. But yeah, if you were here yesterday for YouTube, that was a lot of fun. I was able to get one of my videos done, and then my Fallout one took me like an hour. That one was really quick, actually. I was happy with that. So Fallout 1, which is the role-playing TTRPG review and unboxing, that comes out tomorrow on my YouTube. And then the game comes out on Wednesday. I'm still trying with a couple other games that come out next week, but I've not got very far with them. I've really tried, but some are more forthcoming with codes than others, and it's just one of those things. But hi everyone, good to have you here. If I missed a message, please repeat it. But Bree, welcome in. Rainy, welcome in. Again, if you need to go sleep or stuff, you can have us as the background. Again, there's not going to be any noises or any licking or anything like that. It's not going to be like that. It's just a standard, just me just talking like this. Not, in fact, I don't think I've sworn yet. Fuck, there you go. Fuck. There you go, there's a swear for you. And we're going to read some pieces of work from the community. So I thought it'd be quite cool. It may only be an hour long, maybe an hour and a half, I don't know. But yes, I hope everyone's doing okay. Also, don't worry about this. I've not put any makeup on, because I was just like, it would take, like, for putting it on and taking it off again, it wouldn't be worth it. So if it does seem like a bit more red in the face, this is how I normally am. There's too much blood in my forehead. Thank you, Togan. I again, it's getting that balance where, you know, I want to focus on making content, but also I need to give myself time to just relax. So there's been like Wednesday and Friday I was off last week, and I streamed yesterday. But like Wednesday, I could have scheduled a stream then, but I was like, no, I'm going to have that day off. I'm glad I did, because I was able to get that video done, Star Wars one, and then just relax. So it's trying to find that balance at the moment. Obviously, if I get to a point where basically I think that if I clear my debt, which it could happen in 2+ years, I don't know. I've not really looked into it, but you know, in theory, if I was debt free right now, I could probably go to like working 2 days a week. I don't want to go into it too much, but I have quite a fair bit of debt, which a lot of money goes towards that, unfortunately. It's just, it happens. Don't go into debt. It's not fun. It's not worth it. So my plan, hopefully the next year or two, is sort of clear off some debt. And then it would look more likely better to do this more often. So if I only work 2 days a week or part-time somewhere, I could then have more time for streaming and making more content, which then that would then hopefully become more popular, and then look at doing this more. Although, interestingly enough, oh, Chan, I checked quickly, Lovecraft should not be under copyright. Oh, is it because of the, how old it is? Interesting. Again, I will look into it. Maybe I like doing themed. So the first one we did horror stories in October. That was fun. And then I did a Christmas reading, which was Christmas stories. And then this one, did I do one since? I don't think I did. No, then this one is stories from chat. But I like to theme them, so we'll probably do one again at some point next couple of months or so. But maybe that be something, but we'll definitely do one at the very least during Halloween and Christmas again. Those are definites. But I like to theme it around things. Audrey, almost like you're a regular human. I know, right? I try to be. Audrey, sometimes brains just flows. Wish that would happen more often, but happy whenever it happens. Is that what you experience with editing going fast as well? Yes and no. I work better later at night, I think. I work better later at night. That's tended why I'm sometimes up late, just because that tends how my brain functions. So I feel editing my Fallout video went better because it was later, where with the game video, which I just did finish, but with the game video, because I was doing it early in the day, I think my brain wasn't quite there with it, if that makes sense. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be working till 2-3 o'clock in the morning, but you know, we work with it. Thankfully, I do have a job that if I do work to 2-3 o'clock in the morning, I don't have work again till like 3 p.m. So it's not too bad. And if I do have work in the morning, I make sure to try to go to bed before 12. Try. Or be on TikTok for 2 hours. Harlan, you're going to go lurk. Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy your games. Togan, I might just be done, but what happened to the job offer thing? Oh, yeah. So yesterday, everyone wanted to DM me on stream. You know, when I was streaming, everyone wanted to DM me. But I got a message from a rep at Sega who I've worked with Persona with events and stuff. Really cool person. They messaged me on Instagram saying there's this job that possibly came up, and it was for a game company who was looking for like an editor and producer and stuff. It was like a junior level. And it's about an hour and a half away from me, which isn't too far. But it's like hybrid working. So I've emailed them because it sounds cool, and it's more money that I'm on at the moment. And I think it's less days as well. I think I may have read it wrong, but I think I said 3 days a week with more money. I think that could be wrong. I might have read it wrong, but yeah, I've emailed to inquire. And also, interestingly enough, the person, because it's through LinkedIn, they saw it. I checked their LinkedIn account, the person who's posted the job, and they're actually friends or connected. There's LinkedIn, you like connect with people. They're connected with my brother. So they actually, I guess they know my brother, because my brother works in video games. He was one of the ones who lost his job at Epic last year. So when I rant about game layoffs, it's quite personal, because I've got family who's been there and felt it and stuff. So, but yeah, it's quite exciting. Who knows? Yeah, so I've emailed to inquire. Maybe nothing come from it. That's all cool. But it was nice that the Sega rep thought of me about it and said that, oh, I thought you'd be really good at it. I was like, well, thank you very much. We'll see what happens. To be fair, for the last 6 years since I've been in my job, I've never looked at another job, because this one, well, I don't enjoy it at the moment, and I probably won't, because it's going to get busier with the summer. Because you've got Olympics, we've got Euros, we've got a Wimbledon, and we've got the golf. There's a lot going on around a few months. Wimbledon, we're trying to get more staff in, but the business is like, oh, we need to make more money. We stopped hiring. I'm like, oh, okay, great, awesome. I love how that works, you know. Don't worry about it, we'll just cope somehow. So, yeah, when I got that, it's the first time I thought, oh, maybe there are other jobs I could get, you know. So, yeah, who knows? Chat, possibly because of the age, yeah, but that's tons of his work on public domain. I like that. I might do that then, Chan, thank you. Togan, I've got both. Got the Necronomicon and a complete collection. Great writer, but not great. No, not a great person. Not a great person. Like his name is Cat, something very goofy. I mean, cats need to have goofy names, or very like strong names like Thor and Odin. Maybe some animals that we may know in this chat. Rainy, if you want a good collection of public domain books, I will always recommend Project Gutenberg. It's a great initiative to digitize classic public domain books as ebooks to give everyone free access to them and preserve them. Ooh. Yes, please, Rainy. I will anytime, please. Sounds like a good opportunity. I hope you get the job you decide to go through. Yeah, it'd just be nice to see if someone's interested. I've never really thought about it. Sassy, I keep my fingers crossed that you get a positive response. Thank you. I mean, even if they go, yeah, you sound like someone cool, let's have a look into it. Maybe it'll validate me more. We can maybe look into future stuff like that, maybe. Yeah, there's too much sport. I mean, what did I edit today? Football and rugby. Rugby wasn't actually, I quite liked doing the rugby actually. And I'm glad it didn't go later than it could have done. It was close. If you followed the Six Nations, it was quite close. I guess you could say it had a strong name. Yes, Togan. But yes, we're going to go read some stuff. Sorry, just burping. Also, I've got my mead in my Warwick Castle mug. So this is the mead that I got from Warwick Castle, which is here. There, traditional mead. And then here's the mug. This is Warwick Castle on it. But my glass, my chalice, broke. It broke. Chat, it broke. It's completely broken. It's not the glass wasn't broken. The spout, for some reason broke. So I was like, oh, so I'm using my mug today. But I've got some meat in there. No, I'm not going to tip it because it will spill. But you know. If it, chat, you want to know a secret? I got it from TK Maxx. For like a £5. So it's okay. I'll just get another one. Maybe not the same one, but it was only TK Maxx. It looked very fancy, but it's fine. But I'm just advertising Warwick Castle now. But anyway, we're going to go read some works and stuff. And we don't know how long we're going to go, because I've got some stuff to read. And we'll just see how we go. But again, feel like you don't have to chat. You can lurk in the background. This is why it's sort of halfway why I'm doing this late, because of work, but also, you know, it's here just to chill out if you want to. You can listen to this in the back. So if you're listening to this in the future or the past, hi, hope you're doing well. No problem. But I'm going to leave you on the lurk now and get some EPs, work in the morning and all that adulting happening. Also, because I haven't slept well in a good few nights, Chalice. Chan, you make me smile. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. But again, please do not feel like you need to chat in the stream. You're more than welcome to if you want to. Or you can have a lurk. You can just vibe in the background. You can do other stuff as well. And yeah, like I said, this is not a typical ASMR where I'm going to be tapping or picking on stuff. So please don't worry about that. It's all good. Also, I do know ads are playing. So hopefully ads aren't too loud for you. Sorry. Bloody ads. Actually, can I change ads actually? I might change it to pre-roll. Can I change ads to pre-roll? I might do pre-roll so it doesn't keep scaring people. It's a good idea actually. Yeah, I might have pre-roll one actually. Monetization. Okay, hopefully. Right, there we go. So hopefully now, ads were only playing pre-roll. So hopefully no one should get caught with ads if you're watching right now. Hopefully. Yeah. It means that, hi, Room. It's time to eat. It is time to eat. Hi, Room. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How far? Oh, monetization is 1,000 hours. 1,000 in like 7 hours, which I mean, Brute, I adore you. I adore your energy, it's great. Let me have a quick look actually. Yeah, so currently I'm 11 hours away from our goal. It's actually gone down because I did some videos this time last year which got views, so they've gone down a bit. But I'm waiting for my editing video from yesterday to count, so that should do it. But that got, I think, like 50 hours of watch time overall. Look. Analytics, no, that's comments. Analytics. No. Oh. No, that's not right. Watch time 2.5 hours. No, that's not right. Okay. What? Oh, people watch it today. Okay. So it's not counting anything for Friday, but I think we worked out as around 50 hours of watch time on yesterday's video. Isn't it great? It does look like my place is on fire. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. I'm on fire though. Hi. But yeah, like I worked it out, like in theory, if I did like 20 more or 19 more editing videos with roughly about 50 hours of watch time, we hit that 1,000, you know. And we got like 100 and something hours on a review video. So I think, so there's 2 monetizations. So the first bit we are very close to, like we're only a few hours away. We should hit the next couple of days. And that would open up having my merch available to buy through YouTube. So when you watch a YouTube video, underneath it will be like a little tab with merch you could buy, which is quite cool. Also, it will allow me to have paid subscribers on YouTube, similar to Twitch. So you can, I think it's called Join, and you get like emotes and perks if you want to. And also Super Chat. So when we have a YouTube chat, sometimes you can pay money to have a Super Chat. Twitch tried to do it, didn't do very well. But YouTube seems to be quite popular. So we've got that. You can get under the blankets. Oh, we're going to get immersory. Do not worry. Do not worry. What about shorts? Because a short merchant makes free shorts per video. Become a shorts merchant. I've tried shorts. It's difficult with shorts. I'm going to do some of my review videos to see how they do. It seems to be very up and down at the moment, but shorts you need... how many do you need for shorts? For shorts, you need 3 million views. And I've got currently 10,000. But this is in the last 90 days. So you have to hit one of the following. So you have to have 3 videos uploaded in the last 90 days and have X amount of subs. And either have 3,000 public watch hours for the first eligibility, or 4,000 for the ads, or have 3 million views in the last 90 days, or 10 million in the last 90 days to get ads. That's a lot more than 12, yes. So the shorts, while they do pretty well, I would have to have some that hit millions and millions. And I've only had one short hit 1 million, and that was Instagram. I don't know how that hit over 1 million. No idea. Oh, nice, Rainy. I've got cut up my new hoodie for this, but one from the Come From Away merch stand, and it is fluffy. And it's got such cozy vibes. Heck yeah, love it. Yeah, so shorts, while I enjoy, they aren't that much. You know, I would have to be very, very lucky with those. But so the videos are there. But if we hit this first goal, I'll have that motivation to hit, because we'll be 75% of the way there, which is, I mean, when we're talking about this, we were like not even halfway. Vampira, hi. Thank you for the free stream streak. And yeah, so we'll definitely look into it, but I'm just keep resetting it. Hopefully it updates tomorrow. It takes under 24 hours to update. Just update, please, YouTube, and then I can apply. But anyway, like I said, I've turned off ads. Hopefully, there are pre-rolls on, so when you join the stream, there's an ad. But hopefully, since once you're in, you shouldn't see an ad, so you should be fine. Alerts are turned off. There's no licking in or anything like that. Unfortunately, if you want that, I'm not the person to watch. It's me just speaking like this and just reading some stories. But we're going to go start. We're going to go start with a story. I'm going to start with, as they're currently in chat, with one of theirs. I will say, hi Kim, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Thank you very much. Some of these may feature some content that may be triggering and may be a bit dark, so please bear that in mind. I don't think anything's too bad, but there might be some that might on the darker side of things. But it's all good. But anyway, we're going to go read one. And this one is from Audrey. Audrey may be stolen by a cat or two, so they may be lurking in the background. But if you're comfortable, chat, I'm going to have a read. Or try my very best. Also, by the way, we're at 68. I don't know if we're hit any further, actually. Let me just reset it. Nice. So I can do that better. No. No, I can't say the word nice. Nice. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's so funny. Nice. Anyway, thank you, chat. Appreciate it very, very much. But anyway, we're going to start with orgies. So we've got orgies written. So these are all submitted from the community of works and poems and stuff that you've written. So this is called Unquestionably. So, without further ado. Okay. Hi Evie girl, good to see you. Welcome back. How you doing? Right. Oh, she even put a rhyming scheme. You're a superstar, thank you. Right, so here we go. So this is called Unquestionably. In my mind, there is a war, and I spiral and I fall. Every day a little more, as I realise I don't know at all. Sorry, Evie. I can't help it. Details, motivations, no reason or rhyme, how people can be so cruel. It is in my mind all the time, and I feel like a fool. Actually, 2 secs. I'll reread it, and I won't stop, because I realise I'm stopping each part and ruin the theme, ruin the rhythm. Rainy, I'm far too tired. I think I'm going to have to head off. Good night, everyone, and can't wait to hear all of these VODs. Rainy, have a good night. Catching feelings, okay, Court's husband. I wish. I try my best. I can't do it for too long. I can do it for like 2 hours max, and then my voice is like, I need to scream. Anyway, this is from Audrey in chat. And I'm going to read it. I'm not going to stop, and I'll catch her in chat later on. So this is called Unquestionably. In my mind, there is a war, and I spiral and I fall. Every day a little more, as I realise I don't know at all. Details, motivations, the reason or rhyme, how people can be so cruel. It's in my mind all the time, and I feel like a fool. For not questioning every word, for not checking every fact. Any information I have heard, and I don't know how to act. Would it matter when I sat, or even what I think or feel? When all the words are empty, dead, and nothing anymore seems real? And as I lose control of thought and doubt my own morality, wondering if even I can be bought, I question everything unquestionably. This would be the point in a normal stream where I would play the sounder. And there we go. Audrey, lovely words. Love it. Thank you for sharing. That's from Audrey. So there we go. Hope that went well. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to drink some mead in my Warwick Castle cup. Warwick Castle sponsor me, but I don't think they have much money. They should have money. They've got a castle. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I realised that because my mic's a bit more sensitive, I realised you can probably hear me slurping. I know some people may like that, some people don't, so it's fine. Yeah, Audrey, thank you for sharing that, I really appreciate it. I somehow wrote that in 10 minutes. It just flowed from my brain to the paper, and I'm very proud of it. You also wrote it briefly. I tried my very best. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you. Token, you just ordered your mead. Oh, what kind? What kind? By the way, chat, by the way, if you don't know, I've added some stuff to my throne, including, I think, an onion mead. Anyway. But yes, Audrey, thank you for sharing that. I do appreciate it. Right, so I'm going to go, because a lot of people here who submitted stuff are currently sleeping, as it is quite late. I will shout them out if they've shared it. There is one person who's written a fair few things in the Discord, They've given me permission to share their work. So what I will do, I'll probably dip in and out in their work with other stories, because a couple of people have got quite longer stories and stuff. I'm missing one. Oh no, that's... Whose is that? Oh, sorry, 2 secs. So I had to remember whose is whose. Okay, 2 secs. Let me just put a name. Cool. Blood Moon Viking meat from Ravenforge, great UK brand. Oh, I mean, it sounds great just by the name token. Love it. Love it. Major, oh, my internet has trouble and streamers only loading a little bit. Oh no, Major, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried YouTube? Is that working any better, or is it whole internet? If not, have a good night. Thanks for watching. And check out the VOD when you get a chance. Thank you for being here. And if you find you can't sleep, we'll be here for another hour or so. Right, so with this one is from a very well-known community member. They go by Just a Guy. They are not just a guy. They are a very, very, very kind and loved community member, and a good friend of mine who's been with me from the very, very beginning of streaming. I actually found them on another stream, and now they're good friends on here. But they write quite a few poems in the Discord. They can be quite dark, so please bear that in mind. But I've got a few, so I will read some and dip in and out of other pieces of work. But thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Anyway, these don't have names, so I'm just going to read them, and I'm hoping I read it correctly. But anyway, I'll just read it. So this is one of Just a Guy's first ones. Hi Martin, welcome in. I'm so glad your sounder didn't go off. I made sure it didn't. Hi Martin, how you doing? Anyway, this one just starts as it starts. So, I am surrounded by darkness, gooey, thick and sticky substance, dragging me down every time I don't fight back. Morphing blobs of many eyes, each one staring me down, burning holes in my confidence, like an ant below the magnifying glass of my worries. Morphing blobs of many mouths, each passing down their words' judgment. You're not as fun as those who are surrounding you. You're nothing more than a useful tool. And no matter where I go, I know I have a tough battle ahead of me. It is not one that I tend to lose. What it doesn't know is that I have fallen many times, but I never not gotten back up. And this time, it won't be different. And that was from Just a Guy. They've got quite a few poems in the Discord you can check out. But that's one from Just a Guy. And they've got a few. But I'm going to dip in and out with theirs, with other stories. But a couple of people got some bit longer ones, which is quite cool. But yeah, welcome everybody if you're watching. Again, this is just me just reading some works from the community, and just having a nice chilled stream for a couple of hours or so. And also hydrating as well. Make sure you hydrate. Martin, that's cool. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, alerts are off and stuff, so there's no going to be starting noises or anything, so it's all good. But yeah, we'll jump in to... This is a prologue to someone's book. So Ilan Gallen, wonderful part of the community, has actually written a book called Star of Blood and Dawn. Pretty cool. And they've given me a prologue to read of, basically, of the story. So I'm going to do my very best. Hopefully. Also, I will say some of these have been DM'd to me, so I would share them on stream, but I'm not sure if they made it, if they want to share it publicly. So, if anyone, I will ask them after if they want to share it publicly. If they want to, then they can. I know a couple of people have, but some of these haven't were DM'd to me, so I don't want to go, here's the file, or here's the thing. But if anyone does or sounds like a stuff, Jutagai's poems are in your creation, and so is Sushi's works in there. And with others, they've shared it through DMs, but if they feel like it, they can share it in the Discord for people to read themselves. But anyway, this is called Star of Blood and Dawn Prologue. So, to Barrera, it's like 5 pages, but it's quite big text. So, we'll begin. The dark woods were eerily silent, the darkness pooling around us like a living being stalking us. Nearing the bone white stone arch in the middle of a giant stone plate, a golden bowl in the middle. Finally, I breathed. Me and General Allard were headed here for nearly 2 hours, in the middle of the night, to the woods near his mother's birthplace, to gain the help of some otherworldly beings, to turn the tide in the war. The feel of cold climbed up my legs, and I turned around, frantically scanning the undergrowth. There was something, wasn't it? I tried to sound calm, but the fear is making my voice pitch. The forest still was deadly silent, not a single sound. My heart races as the darkness between dead bushes stares back, pressing in on me, threatening to swallow me whole. I feel like I start suffocating. The panic is constricting around me and making it hard to breathe. Besides me, the general seems not at all concerned, calmly observing the corpse-pale stones and the ancient carved symbols with pale green eyes, nodding slightly, his grey blonde hair swinging with the motion. Keep calm, there's nothing to fear. I try to get a hold of myself when the wind picks up, howling through one of the trees. Ushering my weapon, I try to pinpoint the supernatural sound. Have my back while I try to get us help. General Allard commanded me, not a single bead of sweat on his tanned skin. I stand ready, back to his back. Slight rustling and the sound of his sword being drawn. And he starts talking. My name is Mal Allard, son of Judicus Allard and his wife, Guinevere, born from the house of Zubizatza. I didn't say that right, but that's fine. And I came to ask for your aid in war. The general spoke loud and clear, no quiver in his voice. He seemed to get some kind of answer, because I heard his growling he made in the strategic meetings, mostly what he planned. I will do as you say, under one condition. The pact is broken when an innocent person who knows me falls in love with me and commits themselves to me. The following silence was heavy and strained, the general's boots scraping against the stone plate beneath our feet. My eyes darted across the surroundings, searching for threats when a sudden pain pierced my body. The steel blade of the famous sword, Bloodbringer, the sword of the general, protruded from my chest. The inscriptions in the fuller filling with blood, waking the magic within. I, Mal Allard, sacrificed my subordinates' life to gain the power to command the legions of my pact partner. It was broken by an innocent person's love and commitment to me, knowing what I have just done. I renounce my gods, accept the help of the wicked creatures now bound to my word. As it is written in blood, it shall be written on my soul. Till salvation is handed to me, the general spoke, as I collapsed into a bowl, a sacrificial offering cup, and I was a slaughtered lamb. The man now collapsed to his knees beside me, screaming in pain, changing. Very good. Now rise as our hand in battles to reshape the world in the only true way. Go forth and lead your new legions to the banquet and drink. I could now hear the voice of a man, deep and sensual, before pain erupted from my neck. I could only make out Mao when darkness finally took my life. Shredding me into oblivion, plunging into death. Well, that went well. Very interesting. But that was Gallon. Just a little prologue to one of the books they've written. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, Gallon, if you're watching in the past, thank you for submitting your pieces of work. I appreciate it very, very much. But I hope you enjoyed that chat. Again, I did say, I have said, some of these may be triggering. They shouldn't be too bad, but they may deal with some difficult subjects. Nothing too difficult, but they may mention some stuff, so please bear that in mind. And if anything is triggering, please feel free to step back. Yeah, very interesting, man. Audrey, very interesting. I liked it. Probably said some of the names wrong, but I did try. But yeah, again, I'm sure they'll be happy to share it in the Discord for people to read as well. And I think they said they've written a book, which is quite cool. They're like, oh, do you want to read a book? I'm like, I'm only here for 2 hours. The book's a bit long. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, I like the subject matter you got. So now, we're going to go back to one of Just Guys. So quite short, but it's nice little in-betweens with the other stories, I think. So again, this one doesn't have a title. A drink. Let's get drunk. God, I love mead. Right, so this one, we'll just start, but this is another one from Just a Guy's poems. Wonderful girls of many talents, a smile that touches that brings the strongest to their knees, words softly woven into the hearts of those she speaks, looks and outfits that stuns everyone she meets. What always impresses me the most, that with all her traits that could be used to outshine others, she chooses to make others glitter instead, not worrying about them glowing brighter, because in her heart, what she enjoys most is when we all shine together. I like that one. I approve. I need one of those, those stickers, like book club approval, like Warwick just going. I need not make myself laugh. Heck yeah. I mean, it might be, I don't know if it's lyrics or stuff, but I liked it, it's good. So I'm just resetting my sub counter. Right, 69. Still 69. We're 31 away from my next goal, which is very exciting. But yes. So let's go back. So now we have one from one and only Void, or non-existent Void. So if you're still watching, or you're watching in the past, or you're here right now, thank you for this. So this is called Dare I dream of a future? A bit dark again, a bit dark. My previous specials are lyrics from Katrina and the Waves. Oh, got you, Audrey, got you. Thank you. Yeah, this one's called Dare I Dream of a Future. Again, I think this is a bit darker. So again, please bear that in mind. I don't think it's anything too bad, but just please bear that in mind. Let me just check the... Oh, no, I got it. Got it. That's the title of it. Sorry, I got it. That's the title. Got it. I was checking out the structure of it. She leave me 2 secs. Hi, sorry, I just muted myself because I wanted to get the I was tapping the keyboard, so I'm not sure how sensitive my keyboard noises are with the mic. But I just want to put it in a structure. So this is called Dare I Dream of a Future by Non-Existent Void. Dare I dream of a future? Something to look forward to? What career path should I follow? Is there anything I want to do? Will I build a family? Find a love for life? Raise children big and strong? Will I be somebody's wife? As a child, I thought so hard about what future I would have, but I couldn't see it for myself, and honestly, I still can't. For years, I forced myself to be what was expected, thinking this will bring me happiness. But of course, it didn't happen. I tried being normal, whatever that's supposed to mean. And in the end, I now know it is something I have never been. Follow the rules or be punished. Break the rules or don't fit in. The rules aren't even clear to me, so I know I could never win. I tried love and found nothing but pain. I had children and will never again. My education cut short to follow the rules laid out for me. No chance of to grow in my career, for there's elsewhere I need to be. The love was broken, so I had to run. And I truly thought, maybe my life has finally begun. It wasn't till I lost it all, until everything was gone. And I realized that in order to climb, I first have to let myself fall. I need to break myself in order to rebuild. Forgive myself first to relieve myself of this guilt. For I had done everything I was supposed to, everything by the book. But the book was never made for me, and I'm finally giving myself a good look. Who am I? What do I want? What can I do? Is there anything I can't? To this day, no answer has been found to these questions everybody asks, or these questions going around. But I'm starting anew, no longer on my own, as I found people who help. But I'm starting anew. I missed a word out. I'm starting anew, no longer on my own, as I've found people who help me, who will make me feel at home. I still can't see my future, no great big plans ahead, for I didn't think I'd ever have one. And it used to drive me mad. I survived much longer than I thought, longer than I once wanted to. For every thinking this out loud, I was made to feel guilty too. But I no longer feel ashamed for wishing to not exist. When I was a child, so hurt and broken, that such horrible thing was my only wish. But yeah, I will say thank you, Void, for sharing this. If you're watching this in the past, they did say that they did write this when they were going through a very rough, chaotic time. They're in a better place now. But if it, yeah. So if you're hearing this and go, oh, is Void okay? They are absolutely fine. A lot of these works are from from past experiences, which they wanted to share. So with Void. So they went through some poetry and stuff, and so they wrote it while they were going through a rough, chaotic time. So it being all over the place makes sense, but it might be confusing to anyone who reads or hears it. It wasn't confusing at all. It was very, very beautiful. Void from the future, you are so valid, and we appreciate you so much. We very much do. We very, very much do. But yeah, a lot of these from writings are either sometimes fictional or it's from past moments in their lives that they've got better from it. So I don't want anyone concerned go, oh my god, are they okay? They're fine. But they're obviously strong enough to share this to read on stream. So I think that means a lot. So thank you. Void, very beautiful. Liked it. Thank you very much. But yes, this is fun, chat. This is fun. I may go for a quick break because I need to not do this for my voice for 2 hours. So I may just have the video of the flame for a second. Actually, you know what? A very quick break, just for a quick break. But I'm going to put the fire on. No words, no words. Yeah, and you can hydrate those vocals. Me doesn't do much. I mean, it's great. I love it. It's awesome. Oh, it's like, what am I trying to do? There we go, chat. We will be right back. Actually. Well, that's quite nice. Quite like that. Well, how's that sound, chat? I quite like this. Do we approve? Drag, make sure your screen's not on fire. Anyway, I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back, okay? Appreciate you all being here. Thank you. Just to say as well, sorry. We won't go be longer than 1 a.m. my time. So if you want to hang out a little bit longer, we won't be going longer than on the hour. So don't worry, okay? I appreciate you all. Good evening, everyone. We are back. Hi. Thank you for a little break. Yes, balls, back to back Monday balls. Very chaotic. But thank you for sticking here, chat. We have a couple left. There's one bit longer story. I don't know if I read it all, but I'll read some of it. And there's a couple more poems from Chester Guy. But thank you everyone for submitting stuff. I really appreciate it. If you want to submit anything, please DM me or share it into Discord and tag me saying, hey, Warwick, in the future, if you want to read this out, please feel free. Would love to do more of this. I really want to get more community stuff like this. I like getting community involved, and I think this is a nice way of doing it. It's my favourite times when I get to hang out with everyone. Also, thank you, yeah, with close. I mean, 69 is always a bad one because people don't like going over 69. So we have to get past that and then we'll be fine in the home stretch. It's still 69. Still 69. But anyway, we'll go back to another Just a Guy's poems. I'd love to write more for this, but I just work better when given a prompt, something like that. Interesting. I mean, if anyone's here, or you can even ask as well in Discord, Audrey, to give you some prompts of what to write, and then go from there if you want to. This type of ASMR story, this will very much depend on people submitted. So you probably have some time again. But yes. Anyway, we'll read one of Just a Guy's poems. I think there's a couple more of his. Was 3 more. Oh, drag, yeah, please. I mean, actually, I've actually. Two secs. I just remembered I might have some poems that I've written when I was a lot younger. 2 secs. Starlight, hi, thank you for the follow. Thank you, welcome in. I just realised I shouted you up. I do apologise. I don't normally, but thank you for following. I don't normally shout out people. That's my bad. Okay, that's fine. So. I remembered. Hi, P-Mum. Evening, P-Mum. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've realised I've got an old DeviantArt, which I actually wrote some poems many years ago, but I've not used it for so long that I don't remember the password. But maybe if I remember it is what I was just searching for. And I tried to recover, but I've not got an email. So I don't know where it's gone. But yeah, I was distracted by the search for poetry, very much so. Oh, 2 secs. I hope I'm doing well. Sorry, I mute myself when I'm typing because I don't want the noises being weird. But anyway, thank you. I do. It's not too loud when I normally stream, but my mic's more sensitive today. So I don't want the clicky clacky because again, this is technically ASMR, like it's soothing, you know, deep voice. But I'm not going. I don't want to do all that other stuff because people don't like that. It's very much just about me and my voice. So I don't want any clicky clacky coming through. Oh no, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Well, I don't know. I don't like what's happened to DeviantArt because I go to the front page and all I see is AI art. Well, that's great. Anyway, let's check my... God. Oh my God. Oh, these still exist? Oh my God, I still exist. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear me, these exist. Okay. Okay, we will end with this. I found a poem. I'm not going to say the year. But I'm going to share a poem that I've wrote many years ago. But I will share that at the end of the stream, I think. I don't think I've read this for many years. Goodness me. God, so I'm obviously in a very, very different place. Wow. Oh, that's dark. God, I was a dark child. But people, I hope you're doing okay. I'm happy to tell you something funny and wholesome at the same time. If you're like, please feel free. Be mum, feel free, please. Old narrator voice. Year was 1600. But no, we'll end with that. But anyway, we'll go back to our readings. So this is another one for Just a Guy. My cat Mouse loves bubbles, was afraid of the ceiling fan. Are they afraid of the ceiling fan because, well, two things. Did they jump into the fan, or did the bubbles or did the fan destroy the bubbles and now doesn't like the fan? Yeah, but no, people, what I'm saying is, are they afraid of the ceiling because they destroyed bubbles? Because the bubbles float. Did the fan break the bubbles and now Mouse doesn't like the fan because it broke the bubbles? Or did Mouse get very close to the fan? Because I've seen many videos of cats being hit in the head on a fan, on a ceiling fan, which made me laugh a lot. But yes, so we have another one. In a completely separate incident the other day when it was warm, I turned on the ceiling fan. She didn't know where the moving air was coming from, looked up and hissed. Oh, really? Oh, so it wasn't even dealing with the bubbles. Oh, I thought maybe the fan was destroying the bubbles, so he didn't like the fan, because it was like hurting the bubbles. It's like, what is this weird air coming from? Cats are funny. There's another poem here. So I'll start. There's no name to this, but here we go from Just a Guy. I wish that I could, one of these days, be good enough to be around someone like her, to even be a spot of a spilled paint in a life work that can be described as nothing less than a masterpiece, to be a twinkle in her eyes that contain entire galaxies full of beauty and wonder. Because every time I see her, my breath stops for a second. When she giggles, my heart drops into the sun, setting heart, body and soul ablaze. And when I look into her eyes, the entire lifespan seems to pass, when I'm frozen in time. And maybe that I could be one day the one that makes her giggle like that, setting her world ablaze with the same passion she has set my world life alight, and bring that extra star twinkling in our eye. Jessica, thank you. Can I also say as well that everyone who submitted work in English isn't their first language, so I'm doubly impressed of all the works and stuff. First of all, for sharing it, allowing me to speak it. Thank you. Hopefully I've done it well. But second of all, the fact is that... Sorry, cheers. It's very good. But I will say Just a Guy's poems are available in the Discord if you want to look at them. Okay. Yes, there's a couple more. So I'm reading one from Sushi, who shared theirs in the Discord. It's quite long, so I'm not sure how much I will read of it. And then we will read a poem that I wrote many years ago. I never know how to react to Just Guy's poetry, but I guess that's confident within itself. Yeah. Sometimes audio, I don't think you need a reaction to things, you know. Sometimes there may be pieces of work or art that you go, oh, I get that, or I understand that. And others you go, you know what? You may not understand their hi Wiggle, good to see you. Hi. And sometimes when you look at a piece of art or read something and you don't know quite how to react or feel, sometimes that's a feeling in itself as well. You know? But yeah, this is from Sushi. So this is, so they messaged me. Oh, they put in Discord. So yeah, apparently this is a bit of a dark read. So again, trigger warnings or content warnings if anyone's concerned about stuff. But they say they really enjoyed writing this when they were job hunting. And that's completely valid. You don't always need to know. And sometimes they lack a reaction. Sometimes it's a reaction in itself. You know. I had it somewhere. So yeah, this is. Quite long. It's Pokemon themed as well. I'm going to go read a couple paragraphs of it, I think, because my voice is getting a little bit. Oh, that works. Also, chat, we are at 69 subs. Any subs or any bits won't make any sounds, but you can be more welcome to subscribe if you would like to. Anyway, this is called Wrath of... Is it Akala? Is that a Pokemon reference? I think it is. I don't know. But Wrath of Akala. Wow. You and your team really are stronger than I expect. The defeated Ace Trainer sighed, acknowledging Moon's strength as they handed over the prize money and a TM. Moon, radiant with victory, couldn't contain her joy. She tenderly petted her loyal partner. Decidual Decide UI, whose towering presence seemed to exude a sense of accomplishment. The majestic owl cooed appreciatively, tilting its head in response to Moon's affectionate gestures. The bond between trainer and Pokemon, forged through battles and shared victories, resonated in the quiet satisfaction that lingered in the air. Thanks. We've been challenging strong trainers for an extra challenge. We were really good. You were really good. I was worried for a while there. I'm headed to the Poké Center. Have a good night. With Desai UI safely recalled, Moon retraces her steps on Route 8, memories of the Pokemon Center sparking a sense of relief. Spotting the familiar red roof in the distance, she quickens her pace, eager to reach the haven of healing. Moon enters the Pokemon Center, a smile gracing her face as she approaches Nurse Joy, passing over 3 Pokeballs for a Pokemon's care. Taking a seat on the waiting sofa, Moon takes a moment to relax. Her eyes shift to the Rotom Dex, its map revealing a network of potential challenges and adventures. As she contemplates her next move, the comforting hum of the Pokemon Center surrounds her, offering a moment of respite before the unknown trials that await her. What challenge awaits me next? She says to herself. Hey, you looking for a challenge? I recommend heading to Tapu Lele and challenging them. Moon, absorbed in her thoughts and preparations for the grass trial, is interrupted by a polite stranger. A friendly smile graces the newcomer's face, and Moon looks up, curiosity flickering in her eyes. Tapu Lele? Isn't that a guardian deity? Moon's inquiry about Tapu Lele reveals a hint of nervousness in her voice. She glances over at Nurse Joy, seeking reassurance from the familiar presence of the Pokemon Center. Yes, she is, but she's a playful Tapu, so it'll be fine. I can mark it on your map if you like. The stranger's reassurance about Tapu Lele being playful doesn't completely dispel Moon's unease. As he takes her Rotodex to mark the map, a subtle shift in the atmosphere raises her guard. The act is done swiftly, and Moon receives her Rotodex back, the lingering feeling leaving her slightly unsettled. Excuse me, I need to go get my Pokemon. Moon's hasty departure from the Pokemon Center reflects her desire to put some distance between herself and the stranger. As she retrieves her Pokemon and exits, a sigh of relief escapes her upon realizing he hasn't followed. Moon grapples with the lingering unease from the encounter, recognizing that her initial nervousness may have been unwarranted. That was very unnerving. Despite her intrusive thoughts, she realized that all he did was mark something on the map. I guess he was just trying to help. I overthought it too much. Moon contemplates, acknowledging the impact of her own anxieties. With her Pokemon companion in tow, Moon heads towards the forest, mentally preparing for the grass trial that awaits. The mysterious encounter, though unsettling, becomes a footnote in the border adventure that lies ahead. And I will leave that there for that bit. There is like another 4 pages. But yes, if you would like to read that, it is in the Discord. I have pinned it in the Discord. It's under your creations. But I liked it. I liked the Pokemon theme. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, so I've tagged some of the works that I've read out on the stream in there, so on the pinned. But yeah, I like that. I might read more of it. I like it. But yeah, we're going to go with one more piece of writing chat. So I've got one last piece. And it happens to be something that I wrote many years ago. I haven't read this for a very long time. I don't know what it's about, but I guess we'll find out. But I do hope you have enjoyed yourself, chat. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I've enjoyed it. I haven't done this for a while. My voice is a little bit there. Or gee, please do. Yeah, please do. Please feel free. Yeah, please. But yeah, so this is something that I wrote many, many, many years ago. I just logged into my DeviantArt, and it's, I mean, I've got two. There's one that's very dark. I'm not going to read that, but this one, I don't know. I think this is quite dark. Oh, this is quite dark, actually. Okay, I was in a dark moment, so please bear with me. No, Token, this is perfect for a lurk. This is perfect for a lurk. This is just for people to just chill out in the background. Don't have to feel like interacting, just chill out, listening. This is exactly what I want, so do not be sorry. You're good. You're good. Anyway, I think this is a bit dark. But anyway, I want to share it with you anyway, so I'm in a better place, obviously. But this is called Close. This is weird. This is very odd. Does it rhyme? Oh, it does rhyme. I made it rhyme. I think I did anyway. Love can make you glide through the skies with happiness closely behind. Yet it has a friend waiting beneath the shadows, waiting to cut you blind. See, love is a funny thing in this age. It can make everything great. It can keep you going through rough times. It can seem like fate. Yet fate is not always correct, you see. For his friend will be here soon. So I'm just reading back this. I'm like, I was in a dark place. Yet fate is not always correct, you see. For his friend will be here soon to help you drift off your happy path to loneliness and doom. I shall not speak his name of this friend, for he has no term. Yet he can either break or keep love. He can even watch you burn. This friend chose to watch me burn. He enjoyed the pain. I just hope that lightning doesn't strike twice for it to be the same. But I cannot hide this thing from this thing that is here, for it will always be around. I just have to overcome the friend in the shadows to keep it fully bound. I want to be happy again, and I know I will. Even with this here, I just need to stand up and fight back and celebrate with a cold beer. I'm obviously in a better place. That was many years ago. Also, Sam Gloves, hi, welcome from YouTube. Hope you're doing well. What gloves do you have? I actually don't have any gloves. I lost some. Anyway, that was something that I wrote many years ago. Apparently, I knew about love and was in a dark place. I'm better now, though. I mean, you can laugh about this stuff now. It's fine. That's all right. It was my first ever poem. So I put at the end, this is my first ever poem, and it sucks. Well, I think it sucks anyway. Teenagers. But yeah. Yeah. There was another one. I'm not reading that. That's very dark. Again, I don't know. What was I in a dark place, or was I just trying to be moody? I might just trying to be moody, like a teenager. Just like, oh, I hate life. But anyway, there we go. So I shared a bit about myself. Oh, there's some old pictures I've taken as well. Oh, that's a blast from the past. Huh. Anyway, sorry, just checking my old Deviant. What happened to Deviant, by the way? It's what AI art now. Emo has an emo in. There's some cringe poetry in several of my journals too. Yeah, that was quite. That is bearing on the cringe. a little bit. But anyway, it's fine. I wanted to share it with you all. It was very good. So I didn't respond. No, you're good, P-Mum. You're good. You're all good. Do not worry. But thank you for being there, chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you watch from YouTube, thank you for being here. Again, these types of streams, you can hear my voice trying to be louder. But these types of streams are just very much just a nice, cozy vibe. You know, you don't need to be chatting. It's just me just saying things and enjoying myself, you know? So, if you don't know what this is, I'm covering my face, by the way. We have hit our first YouTube goal. I actually genuinely want to cry. We have hit our first YouTube goal. So what this means, I have to apply. They may not accept it. They should do. Anyway. Yeah. So this first goal, we've hit over 3,000 watched hours in a year, which means it opens up okay. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Yeah, we've got memberships. So yes, we've got memberships. So we basically it's like subs, but on YouTube. So if anyone likes YouTube, they can subscribe on YouTube, like memberships, and you get emotes to use on there, which is pretty cool. There's super chat, which is you can basically do a chat that you pay money and there's a super chat. And shopping. I can actually now link my shopping to my YouTube so I can sell my merch. And now our next goal is this. So the next goal, well, I'll talk about it in Discord tomorrow and Monday, obviously, because I really want to shout about it, but I can't because I have to keep with the theme. But our next main goal is to have ads. So paid ads. And we are 969 hours away. And about just under 300 subs away. I would love to hit this by May. Because May, I had a really good video come out, I think, last May. So I will definitely be focusing more on YouTube. I will say, if anyone is able to, please don't feel like you have to, because I know it takes a lot. Shut down stream now. I'll shout Monday, it's fine. But if anyone's able to, when I do more YouTube stuff, if you're able to just have it in the background, if you're not able to be there. But I would definitely do more editing videos and other YouTube stuff that I've done, because I would love to hit that goal. But thank you, everyone. I'm very happy. Yay. Thank you. But yeah, so we need, God, that's not bad. That's not, like, that's definitely doable. What's this? My Hasini Miku. Actually, do you want to see it? You're a very sweet token. Do you want to see my little cursor? Where is it? There you go. She blinks as well. You gonna blink for us? No. Yeah, it's Miku. Yeah, it's Miku ASMR stream. Oh, there you go. There she blinked. You have to look away then. doesn't it? I mean, it's why I dyed my hair colour that way, Hogan, for the Hatsune Miku colour. Anyway, I'm going to go apply. That's really fun. Oh, I've got to review base terms. Oh, that's exciting. I'm going to do that after stream. Anyway. Sorry if that clap was loud. Scream, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you for YouTube. Thank you for the things. Yeah, just thank you. That's really exciting. it definitely validates what I'm doing. Like, it is very tough. So I'm getting more normal voice. You know, it can be tough when you try for a lot of things and you get overlooked for a lot of things, and you just think, or chat may see as, oh, wonder if Warwick got invited. A lot of things I don't get invited. I have to really push for it sometimes. And it's just hard to sort of feel validated in spaces at times. Not always, but sometimes. But it's nice to know that when I can do stuff like this or YouTube, people support it and go, actually, well, it's actually pretty good, you know? And just, yeah, it helps spur me on and go, you know what, maybe what I'm doing is worth it, you know? Oh, wide, I'm going to yell so much. Actually, I won't have any music. What I'll do, we'll go here, right? We'll go here. And instead of music, it's just me screaming for 5 minutes. Should I do that? Actually, no, that would scare people. People like me. What I should do is just record my voice just screaming for 5 minutes. It's not pretty good. It's amazing. Thank you, Togan. You're very sweet. And Sassy, thank you. Congrats, Warwick. Hitting this. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. Obviously, you know, if you have VPNs to bypass it or whatever, I'm not going to stop you. But for those other people, you know. But yeah, just a video for screaming for 5 minutes. Yeah, string all along. It's like, anyway, I'm getting excited. I need to go because I need to put the fire out. Thank you for today, chat. We're not going to do any raid message. We are going to go raid out, but I'll find a chilled stream. Because people may be listening, like having this loud, and then suddenly we go to like a really loud stream. I don't think that'd be the best. Just trying to find some animals. Oh, the ducks are there, but the ducks are loud. Ducks are loud. Otters are here. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me just test the sound. Oh, the sound's a bit muffled. How's loud are ducks? Oh, ducks aren't too loud at the moment. We'll say hi to ducks. Ducks are chilling at the moment. Yeah, we'll say hi to ducks. I can see it. Warwick says goodnight, everyone. Hits end button, starts screaming. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, P-Mum. I can't. Although my housemate has gone to his mum's for a couple of days, so maybe I could. No. I'll save it for I really want to tag everyone. No, it's too late, Warwick. We'll do it Monday. Chat, don't tell anyone. Chat, don't tell anyone. Okay, don't say anything. All right, keep it a secret. It's between us. Okay, it's between us. Okay, chat. Chat, it's between us. Okay, keep it a secret between us, so we know we've hit it. And if anyone asks in Discord, if you reply just with a sippy emo, and I reply with a sippy emo, it would be funny for like 5 minutes and then it'll get boring. But, you know, maybe for a little bit. I need to stop. This is what happens, chat. I can't do this for too long because I start getting really excited. You can tell everyone. Everyone. Anyway, thank you. Sassy, everyone from Sam Glass from YouTube, Pinky from YouTube, thank you. Twitch, thank you for being here. Yeah, big sippy. I think, do we have a sippy sticker? Do we have sippy sticker? No. Okay, Okay, I will add Sippy stickers, so it'll be big Sippy, and we can just use that for no reason. Excellent. Thank you for today, chat. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you for everyone sharing your work. It means a lot to me. I'd love to do this again. So if you've got any more works and stuff, please, if you want to find stuff. Again, also, if you want to, you can DM me with your writing and say, can you keep it? Martin, it's fine. No, it's fine. Well, if anyone watches the VOD, we will either gaslight them. No, that'd be too. No, we won't gaslight. That's not. We're horrible people. I will DM them. Go, don't say anything. It's a secret. Actually, no. It's a test to see if people watch the VOD. No, whatever. It's fine. People watch it. It's fine. But yeah, if anyone wants to submit anything that they've written, you are able to submit it to me and keep it anonymous if you want to. So if you've got anything a bit cringe or a bit worried about, you can share it, but not share your name if you want to. But anyway, chat. Thank you so much for being here. You're great. I had a wonderful time. I'm going to swim to a pillow and drink the rest of my meat. But have a good night. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.